Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of future videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you're still working on your temperature blanket for 2019. Okay, so August wasn't that much different than July, so this will be a very quick video. And again, remember, you go from my white border to a white border, and that's how I differentiate the months. So you're going to go from this border down here, if I can turn this right, this border right here up to the top. And as you can see, I mainly did red and orange again, but I did get to have a few days of green in there, which was kind of nice because I'm getting into fall, so that green is going to end up being more predominant, and the red and the orange is going to slowly go away, and I'll get back into the kind of colors you saw down at the beginning. So if you're looking at like probably the April, March, I'll be seeing some of those colors come back again most likely before I hit December. But I am liking the way it's coming along. It's really, I have it in a tote beside me on my couch, or by my couch, sorry. And it's just, I'm hoping I'll still be able to fit it in there by the end of the year. I just basically keep in the tote the colors that I know I'm going to be working with, and then that way, that's all that's in there is those colors and the blanket. I store my other colors over on a shelf, so I just kind of weed them out and kind of just rotate them as I need them. So I hope everything's going well for your temperature blanket. What are some of the challenges you had in August? And what are some of the challenges you see going forward? Make sure you comment that down below, because I think my greatest challenge is just keeping up with it. And I did this video a little late, and I apologize for the August update. So as of right now, I'm actually going to be almost 5 days behind on September because I needed to film this update first. But I love doing these video updates, not even just for you guys, but for myself to look back on and be like kind of seeing what my struggles were. Did I have the same struggles each month? Was I positive throughout it, or did I have a month where I was like, oh goodness? This month was definitely, again, summer was just kind of rough. I guess the best time I think for crocheting and making loom knitting is just kind of when the weather's cooler, or just kind of when you feel like you want to get cozy in a project. In the summer, even with my AC on that, there were times I just didn't want to do it. So, and you may or may not see my cat. He likes to kind of sit right up here beside me, so I'm not sure if he's going to jump up there right now. But again, that's what it looked like. If you, again, looking at it from the white border that you see to the white border at the top, we just basically had a lot of more red in August, which red meant it was in the 70s, and the orange was the days that we hit in the 80s. Again, I take my temperature at noon every day. I know other people take it the high and low of the day, or just the highest temperature of the day. So again, comment that down below. How are you doing your blanket? Are you doing it at a set time each day, or are you actually looking for the high and the low? I only do 1 row per day, whatever the temperature is at noon. It just is easier for me. So if you're just coming onto this video and you're thinking about starting your temperature blanket, make sure you go back and look at the previous videos I did, especially the first couple of videos where I kind of talk about the process, so you can figure out what way is going to work best for you. Some people, again, like to do the high and low. Some people are loom knitting it. Some people are crocheting it. Some people are, I guess you call it needle knitting it. I mean, there's so many different ways you can do it, and I think this is pretty cool. I've seen a lot of other people doing different things. Some people are doing little squares that they're going to piece together, which I think would be a really cool idea if I ever do this type of blanket in the future. Maybe I would do something where I'm putting squares together or something, and try to, I don't know if I do it the same as this, or if I would choose to loom knit it, or if I would choose to do some other way. But I'm glad I'm sticking with it. There's a couple times I wish, I was like, maybe I should have just stopped it at 6 months, but I'm like, nope. I made this a goal to do this for this whole year. I'm going to stick with it, and I hope you are too. So again, I hope you're having a good time with your temperature blanket. If you haven't done one, I hope you're really thinking about tackling one. I think everyone should tackle at least one in their lifetime of doing a temperature blanket for the whole year. Again, I think it's just one of those challenges that I'll feel so good at the end when this is done, and I've got my white border all around. I'm hiding all my stragglers, and this is again going on my bed upstairs. So it's worth it. It's worth it to do. There'll be some days you don't want to pick it up and do it. That's okay. Again, just keep track of your temperatures, and then just pick a day or two to just kind of catch up. There's no time limit. I just like to post these videos within the first week after finishing the month before, just to kind of motivate you guys to keep going, to show the progress. I know there's not much change, but it's important to just kind of say, hopefully these videos each month are motivating you. We're getting into September, October, November, December. We got 4 more months for me to do, and then I have to do the white border. So I will probably be posting December's a little later. I don't know yet. Depends on how fast I can get the border on it, so I can show you the finished product. But again, I hope you're doing one of these, and I hope you have a great day.